Peeps, did y'all have a good Easter? Staying hydrated. Excuse my horrible skin. I wore makeup all weekend and I am now broke out. Excuse my eye, it's itching. I ordered something else and I've been wanting to try. Excuse the children, they're upstairs running around. Whew, my phone died. So I decided I was going to do 10 minutes on the elliptical and then my phone charged. Goodness sakes, woo! Let me just take a drink. Like I was saying, my kids are on spring break, so if you hear thumping and stomping and running around and fighting, that's why. Anyway, whew. So I wear makeup like all weekend long. My face is like, yeah, I can't handle all that now. So I'm broke out. I apologize for that. I did not properly primer my face with primer. I just used moisturizer. I think I got a little sweat in my eye. So we're going to clean up a little here. I love this stuff and I swear by it. And I notice when I don't use it, I get the breakouts. So yeah, I get mine at Ulta. It's about 14, 15 bucks a bottle. So let's just clean this face so I can show my peeps, my Easter peeps. I hope you all had a good Easter. What I got today to show all of my funky fab friends. Yes, and get up under there and under there and really get up in that forehead because I just got these breakouts going on. And I just want to get everything clean. And you'd be surprised how much dirt gets on your face just from rinsing the air. Ew, look at that, so gross. Ugh. Anyway, I ordered this here. It is supposed to help you do the perfect cat winged eyeliner. It is a stencil. And it is supposed to help you do eyeshadows and different things and supposedly do it perfect. And of course, when you know, I don't have my scissors today. So, okay, I kind of bent it up a little, taking it out of the pack. But that's okay. I don't think that matters so much. So here's what they look like. It comes with two of them. It almost looks like the cellophane from some 3D movie glass goggles. And then there's this one, which I kind of bent just a little, but it's very flimsy and very cheap made. It is a Wish Network special after all, so what do you expect? I honestly don't remember how much I paid for this. I'm going to say approximately $5. Mine came with this also, which got a little damaged in that there box, coming all the way from China. The Magic Eyeliner and Sil eyeliner. Okay, it's just some no-name, off-brand. I don't know. Hopefully I won't get some allergic reaction to my eyeballs from this. It's from Miss Rose Professional Makeup. I should totally work for the Price is Right. Okay, and made in PRC. I'm not even sure what that means. Okay. So, it gives you like a little picture thing on the back, I guess, as a guide to help you. Even directions that simple, I am not good at. I just have too much ADD. I blame it on the ADD, baby. To even like do any kind of directions, even when they're just pictures. Okay, so, I guess I'm going to go with this one because it seems like the simplerish one of them. I'm trying to figure out which cat this is. Is it this one or is it this one? Okay, well, you know what? That's a very good question. Let me see if I can figure this out. Figure out my left from my right. Oh my goodness. Okay, so here's what we got. I do believe this is the same thing as this. Here is what we are going for. Okay. I'm probably going to mess this up tremendously. first we have to take all this plastic stuff off the eyeliner. I swear they make this stuff child-proof, adult-proof. Okay. Oh, anyway. So I got this here. Huh. Interestingly enough, it smells like cocoa butter. I have this, what looks like a huge felt tip permanent Sharpie marker. Okay. And I believe you're supposed to just, and I have terrible lighting, and I'm so sorry, and some of my light bulbs are blown. I have problems, okay? Just April Fool's Day to me, even though it's the day after. So, I think you're supposed to just put this here on your eyeball like so, and it's really hard to do this and film it at the same time, and you have to try to hold it on there. Oh my goodness. Oh my Lord. Okay. You gotta find where you want it to go. Okay. And then try to hold it on there. Oh my Lord. I don't even know. They don't honestly think this is humanly possible, do they? Okay. Oh Lord. Okay. I'm going to go in. What the heck? Let's just go for it. Go along. Oh Lord, this is so thick and I'm scared. I'm so scared, my friends. Oh Lord, I'm glad they made makeup remover wipes. Ta-da! Hey! How you doing? Yeah, I kind of like it. Totally. Okay, obviously I did that there wrong. This one instead. So I think you're supposed to use the throat of the cat. According to this plastic just sticking to everything, picture right here. Yeah, okay, that right there. I think I could be very wrong. Okay, so you're supposed to, I guess, as close to the lid as you can. Just trace and draw along the kitty cat's throat. Okay. Yes. Yes, my friends. What do you think? Am I ready for a date night? Woo! Obviously, that was not good. Let's just take this crap off. I am using my wonderful, I am obsessed with these, by 8 Cosmetics Bye Bye Makeup Remover Wipes. I love these things. Okay, let's just start from scratch. Shall we? I think we shall. Okay. Well, let's move on. It could be the very thick makeup marker that was included. Okay. So, I don't even know. Okay, so then we got this here tail of the cat. Too Faced Chocolate Bonbons palette here. Okay, and I think I'm going to go in with this pretty kind of sparkly purple color right here called Black Currant. And you are supposed to take the tail of the Meow Kitty Shermit right here and put it over the eye like so. Okay, I just have my Unique eye makeup brush here. I'm going to get me a little bit of product on there, and I'm going to go in. Let me look. Let me make sure. Okay, I do believe this is how it is in the picture, and we're going to see. We're going to try. We're going to see if this works. Look at me. I can't even remember how I had it now. My goodness, I'm a mess today. Okay, Smokey, and we're just going to go in here and la 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 la, and just kind of pat that in there. La 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 la, and voila. You know, I'm kind of impressed. I mean, I would obviously have to go in there and let me get a paper towel. I would have to blend that out some. But overall, the eyeshadow part, let's just blend this out a little. I'm kind of digging it. It's not so bad, really. I think once you get the hang of it, I think this would obviously need some practice. So let's go in with this Totally Fetch. I'm just gonna do some psychedelic colors here and give her a there whirl. And let's try this again. I really think freehanding would probably be the same thing, but I don't know. Let's just kind of get there in this crease. And yeah, let's see what happens. You know, it's really not that bad, honestly. I think I could probably just freehand it just as easy. And of course, I would go back and I would kind of blend that out some. And yeah, so, you know, I almost think you could just take this thing and kind of just not even follow the directions and just kind of experiment and be creative yourself. Whoa, what is this? Oh, apparently it's a stamp on one side and an eyeliner on the other. Now, what is even the point of needing the stencil if they're just going to give you a stamp? So, let's try the stamp, shall we? But first, let's just do this. I think you could just kind of be creative yourself and explore and experiment and just take different parts and just kind of move them around and figure it out and do what works best for you. And kind of even, here I am using the wrong side of this. Obviously I'm not used to this eyeliner. Oh my goodness, my friends. And you can just kind of go in there. And just use any part you wanted. Voila. And that's actually not that bad. Obviously, I would need a Q-tip, and I would need to go in there and clean that up a little. Q-tip, and I'm going to wrap my makeup remover like so over it. And I'm just going to go in here and clean that up a little bit with the makeup remover wipe. My kids are over here spilling candy from their Easter baskets all over the floor. And then just kind of go back in and just trace over what I already did. And voila, I have a wang, a wangy dang dang. So I noticed by pure accident while I was over here getting into the makeup wipes and the Q-tips, I actually noticed I bought a wing stamp in the past, and it actually came with like a gel eyeliner separate that you had to dip it in. But this particular, now my hands are all wet and I can't open nothing. This one already has like the product on it. So the product already, look at it, making me look like a liar. Already on there. And when you press down, it's actually like a stamp. So that's kind of convenient. But at the same time, it concerns me that it might dry out really, really quickly. So, there's the side I freehanded, and of course, I could probably go in there with a Q-tip and clean that up a lot more. It's really thick looking, but I'm not actually going anywhere. This is just a quick little tutorial because I wanted to open this product. It just came in the mail, and I wanted to try it out. So, let's see how this would work. Line it up there. I got a little bit of eyeliner from before. I need to wipe that off. Okie schmokies, artichokes. Let's try it. okay, honestly, surprisingly that applied better than I thought it would. Okay, so again, of course, it needs cleaned up. Everyone's always like, I love the way you do your eyeliner, and I'm like, I'm really not that good. It's a lot of trial and error and a lot of fixes. So I'd go in there and I would wipe that part off, that extra crap right there. And then I would actually probably take my regular eyeliner that I use every day and go in there and fix that. But since I'm testing this new product, and when you get a new eyeliner, like a lot of things new, it takes some getting used to. So, and this is really fat and thick, and I mean, it really reminds me of a marker, like a kid's marker you'd get in a pack of like Crayola markers. The thickness of this, I use skinnier, much skinny, even skinnier than this eyeliners I'm used to. So, this might work for some people, but it just takes getting used to like anything new. And then you could just go in there and clean that up a little. It would help if I had better lighting, but I don't. And really, the mistake a lot of people make is and I'm guilty of this myself, you're actually supposed to do your eyes first and then the rest of your face makeup. That way, if you do make a mistake, you can just go in and fix it and not worry about messing up the rest of your makeup. So I would go in and I would fix that a little bit. So this almost acts more like a guide, I think. But I think if you just kind of messed around with this and practiced with it, you would get the hang of it over time. I mean, there's so many different shapes and things you could do. I mean, you even have this. I think that you could kind of use that as a guide. And I mean, like I said, it's got, you know, how to draw an eye with cat liner, kind of little guide on the back. But I really don't think the guide is that fabulous or anything to brag about. I think you could just kind of experiment with it yourself and figure it out. And of course, my eyes are just plain. I don't have any kind of primer or any foundation or anything on. I'm just kind of goofing off. And sometimes when I'm bored, I just sit around and practice with eyeliner and eyeshadows. So, you know, then you could go back in and you could actually apply your eyeshadow. I'm going to do this color called Sprinkles. Sprinkles. And then you could just kind of go in around the eyeliner and put the eyeshadows on. And then let's try this Cotton Candy. Just kind of go in and just mix it around. I'm not one of these people that are like, okay, now I'm going to use this fancy brush and then this fancy brush. And I'm going to do to let you know what. I just get in there and I just do what I do and I do my thing. And when I think it looks presentable, I just go with it. So that's just me. Cashew chew. Achoo. God bless you. Okay. So we're going to do this color kind of up in here, up in here. Okay, so I just wanted to get some kind of a base, and then you could go back in again and kind of trace over that. Now the trick is getting both sides to look the same. I'm going to go in with my regular eyeliner, I think. Lately, it's Super Cat Liquid Black Eyeliner Pen by I always forget the exact name. I always get the name mixed up. What is this called? The Soap and Glory Company. I don't know why I can never get that name. And see, this one's so much thinner. It's a lot easier to hold and handle. And kind of clear it up a little. And everybody has their own flavor. I personally like to wear my eyeliner thicker than I think most people wear theirs. And that's just my thingy dang dang. Anyway, I'm going to go in with the Lorac Pro and Fiber Mascara. And you'll see, ooh, there's a lot of product on there. I probably need to get some new mascara. I think this is starting to dry out a little. And you just go in. Oh, try not to poke yourself in the eyeball. I mean, that does happen sometimes. Eye, full mascara and eyeliner. This eye, no mascara. And the mascara or the eyeliner has not been fixed. It's just a hot mess. The difference. Of course, I don't have the rest of makeup on. I just kind of threw a quick eyeshadow on, but it's to give you a general idea. I think, honestly, and the mascara, they are friends, and they all work together to create the whole look. It's like a painter painting a mural or a silhouette or some kind of fancy art name term that I don't know. It all works together, and you kind of start from scratch and trial and error, and you gotta fix and then repaint and go over. So that is how I personally do mascara. It's different for everybody. Everyone has their own technique. You just gotta figure out what works for you. It is really going to, I think, just make it more difficult for you. I think your best bet is to, number one, don't overthink it. Number two, have patience. And number three, just keep practicing and trial and error. And like I said, sometimes when I'm bored and I have nothing to do, I sit around and I just do this. And again, it's always better to technically do your eye makeup before the rest of your face, and then it all just kind of slowly comes together like an artist and a masterpiece. But anyway, so my friends, that's the Cal semester signing out. Y'all have a good day, and I love you lots, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Yeah, subscribe to my channel.